Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Muse of Heart and Soul. My name is Melissa, and today I'm doing things a little bit different. I am going to be tapping in with Cosmic Family and just channeling some 5D perspectives, along with some oracle cards here that I will be utilizing to help bring the message out even more, and perhaps hit on maybe more specifics or something that will resonate in the sense of living your day-to-day human life. Let me bring some more Palo Santo in here. I absolutely love Palo Santo, and I love the smell of it. It calms me, it relaxes me, and helps me tap in. There we go. As I say that, I look down the bottom of the deck. We have the Halls of Learning here. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Perhaps that is resonating with somebody right now. Okay, so I have something coming through right now, and they are showing me this vision of, they're showing me gears. And these gears are just, they're showing me, and they're bringing it into emphasis, the alignment of how the gears are fitting within one another. And I'm getting a hit on divine unions, frequency matches. Yes, I'm getting a hit on frequency matches here. So this is going to be a perspective of frequencies. And these frequencies, they're showing me two people. This is almost like twin flame energy, but this is not always due to a relationship, but to a frequency match, resonance in frequency. And they're showing me two people who are in their own unique frequency, so their own unique signature within this reality, and that these two people are spaced apart. However, it doesn't matter how far apart you are. I'm just seeing these two people echoing out their frequencies to one another. And eventually, these frequencies come together. So I am just, I'm getting a hit on the matching of frequencies and how certain people are drawn to others. And sometimes this is meant to be. Okay, they're showing me some sort of tank or a holding tank. And within this holding tank, there is aspects. There is the blueprint, the map of what we set up before we came into this life. And I am just seeing these aspects floating around. It's more of like a space than a tank, but that's kind of the feeling I'm getting is this tank. But this tank is like you. It is your soul. It is your Akashic record. This space holds all different aspects of your lives, and not just your current life, but previous and future lives as well. When two frequencies are matched, they echo out to one another. These frequencies will eventually hear the ringing so loud, and things will start aligning for those resonance frequencies. Everyone has a unique signature. Everyone has their own unique frequencies. And they're giving me a divine union, a twin flame type explanation with this. Everyone has an frequency and energy signature that they put out into the world. And some signatures ring louder than others. And some signatures are in harmony with one another. And when these two frequencies are in harmony, they create a symphony. It's almost like I'm just seeing energy paired with another energy that creates a third energy. And this third energy is almost linking out to other energies. It's almost like working together in an energetic way without realizing it, is what I'm sensing and getting. This is what they're showing me. And this is how a gathering of souls happens. A co-creation within the duality reality, but also a co-creation of energy inside and outside. So this energy is sending out some sort of effect to others and bringing together unique signatures as a whole, creating a symphony. Wow, how beautiful. Okay, so let me take a break from that real quick and let's grab a card and let's see what else wants to come through. What wants to come through? Divine. Interesting. So we have Hathor light codes coming in. And it says light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. I'm getting so much energy. I'm getting sun energy coming from this card. I'm getting a big time activation here. A big step forward is kind of how I'm seeing it. An evolutionary happening. Something coming into the earth and upgrading, enhancing, activating. I'm seeing a big effect. I'm seeing that divine union they were showing me before. I am seeing this power couple being charged and charged, and they're shining so bright like the sun. And it is sending a effect, an echo out to all those who are in resonance, all those who are in link to these power couples. I'm just seeing this this co-creation happening on an energetic level, but it's crazy because within this big powerful energy, this dual creation happening, it's just like the mundane is happening, the day-to-day. Okay, let's grab another energy here. This is very powerful coming through right now. More energy, please. Divine. What else? Okay, you got it. Orion activation. Wow. Okay, so I'm feeling that there may be some people who are in big connection with Orion. It says supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirth by light. I mean, these two cards together just give me that sense of that power couple. And this is not just two people in the whole world. I'm just feeling that there are people who are on this path waiting for their other to get on their path. So there are some power couples who have not activated just yet. But I'm just seeing this big burst of activation happening. And it's due to this light sun energy here. I'm just seeing this. I'm seeing a computer turn on. I'm seeing the light turn on. I'm seeing the process starting. Of the power couples who have not activated just yet, because they're showing me like one being activated and the other one just like it's glowing, but it's not quite there yet to where their energy almost creates this energetic cocoon, and from that they generate this energy that is echoing out into the universe, and this pulsating energy is then reaching others and those who are in resonance. It's almost like a scene. I don't know, they're showing me some scene. It looks more like a movie scene, but it's not a movie that I've seen. But it almost just shows me of like some big burst of light happening on earth, and every human being dropping what they're doing and headed to a certain spot because they're being called to. That's almost like the energy I'm getting with this. So it's like these power couples, once they unite and once they ignite, there's this call that they send out for others. This is very cosmic. This is very ethereal. You may resonate with the Orion constellation, because I am definitely seeing that there is this group of souls from the Orion constellation who has this process down right now. Yes, there is a process in way right now. Okay, give me another card, please, Divine. This is definitely big energy happening. And I feel like this is happening. Oops, too much. I feel like this is happening through time. This is happening through time and will continue to happen through time. Thank you. Okay, so we have karmic board clearing coming out. And it says, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live in your truth. So I feel like this is tagging this down to that day-to-day mundane life that we live. In this reality of living our lives, having our families, struggling, thriving. I feel like this energy is related to this day-to-day life. And I feel like with this big energy that is going to come in and send in this big activation, I feel like this is definitely going to clear a lot. And again, this is bringing me back to where one person is fully on board and the other one is not there yet. And I feel like perhaps this big burst of energy, this upgrade, this activation is going to clear a lot for this person, bringing them fully online is what I'm getting. So definitely big upgrades, definitely changing of timelines. I know that there has been a lot of that lately, of jumping timelines, but I feel like there is another timeline jump coming. And I feel like this timeline jump it's not going to be as sudden and quick as this last one, but I feel like this is going to be not slower, just maybe more of a gradual energy, just echoing and expanding and pulsating. I just sense that not everyone is going to feel the love and light, right, from this big energy of activation and upgrading. I feel like this may send people in a downward spiral. However, that is not a bad thing, because we have to clear out that which does not serve us so we can get on that highest timeline, our purpose, whether you know it's your purpose or not. And I'm just sensing like this is not just a spiritual thing. This is bigger. This is more. This is the universal process. We have done this before. This is similar. This is familiar to other timelines, to other lives. They're just telling me that this is something that we've already been through in a different way. And a lot of us have already experienced this. However, this big upgrade and whatever is coming our way from the sun, I feel like it's going to clear a lot of us. It's going to turn our lives around. And sometimes in order to turn our lives around, we have to go through those chaotic moments. Some of us are more stubborn than others. Some of us are more hard-headed than others. And some of us do need to hit rock bottom in order for our lives to turn around, in order for us to utilize our free will and turn it around, because this is also a free will decision, is what I'm getting. This is not, even though you contracted to do it, you still have to utilize your free will in this reality. So if you are not consciously or subconsciously there yet, then it won't happen for you perhaps as quickly as others. So in an energetic level, there may be a switch up of pairings I'm seeing. Perhaps this person needs longer to get through what they're getting through, and perhaps this is not the lifetime. So then I see another coming in. So perhaps you may start having other people entering your life unexpectedly, or you may be feeling a shift of some sort, and they're just showing me that this could be a realignment to another energy, to another unique signature that is in harmony with yours. Okay, let's grab one more card here. Let's see what wants to come through. This energy is very overpowering, and just feeling it and seeing it is kind of making me feel exhausted. So this may be Heart of Source. Wow, there's another energy. This is bringing me to this energy as well. But this is definitely an energy that we are going to be feeling, and I feel like there is this advancement within our heart space happening. It says, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. I feel like this big advancement, this full system upgrade here within Hathor Light Codes, this light immersion, I feel this is going to be a big burst of energy coming to us, for our systems, to help us ignite, to help us activate, to help us within our mundane, but also to help us energetically for our missions, for our purpose. Again, with that divine union. And again, this could be someone overseas that you don't know, that you are paired up with energetically, that is working. Your systems are working together to create this echo, to create this burst of light. And they're just showing me billions of heart chakras lit up. I'm just seeing billions of heart chakras from every living being, and it's lit up. And there is this motion within this portal, this spiral happening due to this upgrade, due to this activation. So I feel like if you are feeling exhausted, you could be pre-feeling this energy, because this has not happened yet. This energy, this full system upgrade, this has not happened yet. It is coming, is what I'm getting. And this is going to activate, if anything, the heart here. The heart of source here. Your connection to divinity, your connection to self, your connection to the whole here. Again, every living thing. Beautiful. Okay, let's grab some Divine Masters. Let's see what energies want to come through with us. I'm just getting this playful energy coming through, and I don't know why this is coming through with this message here, but this could be bringing in a lot of timeline switches, and I'm just seeing a lot of abundance, a lot of joyer moments. For others, I do see that there is this temporary spaces of chaos, temporary pockets of space of chaos is what I'm sensing. However, I do see this as temporary, because it is temporary. Everything is temporary. Even this joyful feeling will be temporary. We don't stay in our heart space all the time. Although that is the practice, is to stay in the heart space. However, here in the dual world, that is impossible. It is impossible to stay in the heart space. So you have to train yourself to get back into the heart space, especially during times of turmoil, especially during times of chaos. So, so know that everything is temporary. Everything changes. Everything moves. Everything is moving. Even when you are still, everything is moving. Okay? So remain open to different perspectives, especially when you are thinking about your life and thinking about what to do in your life. We have Michael and Faith with spiritual calling here. It says divine protection, breakthrough moment. So I feel like this big energy is going to not only affect us in a good way energetically, but it is going to affect, again, with the timeline switches, it's going to affect us in our day-to-day mundane. So with spiritual calling, when this happens, you may notice that you may have unexpected feelings. You may have unexpected urges. You may have unexpected and what I'm getting at with that is like moving across country. You may just end up moving to a different state because you are feeling called to do so. Changing up your life, changing up your habits. I'm just seeing someone just being done with lazing around and becoming more energetic, becoming more vibrant, becoming more happy within their lives. You know, and sometimes I'm getting also that chaos moment here within this spiritual calling. So maybe you have to go through a temporary chaotic moment in order to get to those blissful, joyful times in your day-to-day lives. I'm seeing that again with the light is coming on with this. Whatever this is this big full system upgrade. The light is coming on here. And I'm seeing that And yes, they're showing me that these divine unions are coming full on board. Some might take more than others. Some may have to switch. You may notice that your whole vibrational signature may switch. If you are a sensitive person and feel energies, you will sense this. If not, you will sense it in your reality. You will sense it in your day-to-day. Again, with that unexpected move, just getting up and moving. And therefore, that will connect you with other people. That will possibly connect you with that divine counterpart. So this could also be a relationship of two divine people who hold a very harmonic signature together, who is echoing out into the universe, drawing in resonance, creating this link of I can only explain it as a symphony, just creating this symphonic echo. It's just so beautiful. Bottom of the deck, they had me look. We do have Mother Mary here. Okay, this blue energy. It says miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. Thank you, Mother Mary, for showing yourself for this message. So we definitely have a feminine energy coming through, wanting us to remember who we are here, our true state, and open yourselves up of thinking of this. Because honestly, when you first awaken and first have an open mind, it can be overwhelming. It can also feel like miracles. It can feel like magic, but it can be very overwhelming because you are overriding a lot of your old programs. Okay, and this light upgrade here is going to do that. So we have Kuthumi with initiatory experience. Wow, how beautiful. It says your current situation is initiating your gifts. Okay, so a lot of people coming online with this big upgrade, this activation. A lot of people coming online here. This may send you into some sort of enhancements of gifts. Perhaps you are working on certain gifts within yourself. And I'm not seeing this only as spiritual gifts. This could be gifts in a day-to-day. So this could be, calling in what is truly meant for you, switching that timeline, and then activating certain gifts to help you move in that timeline. And I'm just seeing just like a tuning of frequency. And that's, to me, that's what this card is representing in this message here, with this initiatory experience, a tuning of frequency here, attuning you, aligning you to what is meant for you. Let's grab one more card here. I'm getting, again, this sun energy wanting to come through big time. An explosion of free will here. Remembering free will, remembering who you are. The sun energy is this powerful, it's almost like the sun of our solar system. It's like the power behind, it's the divine, it's the all, it includes everything. It's hard to explain this energy because it's so powerful, and tapping into it really makes me feel exhausted. So, but this energy is coming through again with this message. One more card here, please. Divine. Thank you. Okay, so we have El Moria with spiritual force field. Beautiful. It says, protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Okay, I'm tapping into this aspect right now. And this is an open-minded aspect coming through. So take resonance if you will, or if not, that's fine. But I'm getting this existing / non-existence energy coming through. This perspective that protection is an illusion. However, your perspective is what you make of it. If you believe in fear, you believe in protection. That is the duality. However, on a higher level, there is no such thing. Now, the higher level is not to say this is something higher than you. This is also within you. They're pointing me down to this heart of source here. Within your heart, there is the knowledge or information of perspectives. And if you are in tune with illusionary realities, then you are in tune with this perspective that protection is an illusion. However, for those who feel fear, believe in protection. Therefore, to calm those minds, know that this full upgrade that is going to be happening on your world will give you that peace of mind of protection. It will give you that perspective also that protection is an illusion. Use your free will and how you feel you want to entertain this perspective. These are just seeds being dropped in right now of perspectives, of perception, of free will. Utilize it how you will. But know that if you feel fear, you are always protected. Wow. How beautiful that is. Great insight, I feel. And I feel like some people may not agree with that. And maybe some people will. But I feel like this card came out specifically for that. I feel like this card came out to entertain that perspective. Okay, I am going to end that here. And I hope you resonated with this, or at least got something from it. And until next time, namaste.